Hey guys, before we start, we wanted to let you know that one of our hosts, me, was not in today during this episode, so he was replaced by our guest today. Also, stay tuned for our sponsor, Bafwoom. Also, if you happen to watch this on YouTube, near the end, the video cut out. We apologize for this, but this should not affect the viewing experience.
What is up, Gianni Carlino? Welcome back to another episode of the Grape Vin, here with our fill-in host, Evan Ropotos, and
Luke Kohler. But just a disclaimer, Christian Rue had a little stomach issue.
He wasn't feeling too good.
He had a little tummy ache. You know,
he went to Sky Zone, man. He threw up all over the place.
He threw up all over the stairs. It was kind of disgusting.
Horrible. It was horrible.
Oh, man. It's crazy how you can just have such disrespect for an establishment as to throw up all over
the stairs.
I mean, that's where people walk.
People walk right up and down those stairs.
The janitor was yelling out of anger.
The janitor was like, why I oughta. And it was ugly. It was ugly, I must say. So you said that you had something to talk about. What was it that you?
I don't know. I was thinking about First, let me ask how your basketball season's going.
Basketball season, we had a rough start to the season. We started out 0-2.
That's not bad.
But today we got our first win of the season.
That's good.
We got a rough schedule.
You gotta keep that momentum going, though.
Yeah, we do. We are playing the Raptors next weekend. We'll keep that momentum going. They sound pretty confident, but I think that we're gonna show that we're one of the best teams in the league, despite our rough start. You know, we were kind of just jacking it. We were jacking off for the majority of the game, and then we kind of just pulled it through. You know, those kids, they were kind of pussies, not gonna lie. You know, lots of name calling going around, but it's all right. You know, we like beating teams that are dirty like that.
I've been hearing rumors about Robbie McIntyre being like a 5-star athlete.
Robbie McIntyre, he's a competitor. You know, he gets after it. He's got the fiery spirit of the game.
Dude, I heard he's got some beef with Mitchell Mills, man. At least on the court, man. Well, I don't know, man.
According to Joey Randazzo, you're shit at every sport you play to Robbie McIntyre. So.
What did he do?
And then he proceeded to push Robbie in the back.
Did Robbie not do anything?
He just laughed in his face. I mean, yeah.
And Robbie also almost got in a fight today.
No way.
Yeah, this
With
kid.
who?
Yeah. He was like, if you shove me one more time, I'm going to beat your ass, and goes, do it.
It's a neighborhood club game.
Yeah, you can't be doing that in a neighborhood club game.
That was some of the corniest shit I ever seen. Then
that's what Binder posted on his story.
That's what it was. And then I went 4 for 5 from 3 to close the game. Clutch cheat. You didn't want me shooting, though.
Well, because in basketball, just when... Like in neighborhood club basketball, there's no shot clock, so
technically
you could just pass around.
Yeah, but I mean, I had the hot hand. I felt like I had to extend the lead. I was confident in my shot. If I wasn't confident, I wouldn't have shot it. But it was a good game. We're gonna be back next week. The Raptors. Alex George is the coach, coming for you. We're gonna make fools out of you.
Jose Villegas is on that team.
Jose is on that team. Oh, and another thing, Joey Randazzo still owes me money from neighborhood club sophomore year, so fork it over.
How much? Undisclosed.
Undisclosed amount. It's a hefty sum. It could it could make
maybe
a
interest.
difference.
20% interest.
Yeah, 20% interest for taking that long. But anyways, I wanted to talk about something that I've noticed a lot. I've noticed a lot on TikTok that there are a lot of accounts that have a decent following that is, for nothing. And these people, they think that they're celebrities. niche internet micro celebrities. It makes no sense.
I deleted fucking TikTok like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I mean, both of you guys did. I'm still on it, and it's kind of ridiculous. These people think that they're all that. It's kind of like you get like 30,000 followers, and you think
Just
that
by
you're
using like a Drake sound or whatever.
Yeah, it's just like yeah.
If you use this sound, then you will get 30K views.
No, but it's not like that. It's like these accounts will get like verified after maybe like getting 20K.
Yeah.
And they'll get like 1 million views on one video, and then the rest of their videos probably have like a steady like 10K, 20K views, and then all of a sudden they're just like the coolest kid in school.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's a weird thing because like I'll talk to someone and they're like, "Oh, do you know this person?" I'm like, "No, I don't fucking know this person. Why would I know who this person is?" It's like, "Oh, they have 1 million followers on TikTok." And it's weird because like on YouTube, in like 10 years ago, if you had 1 million followers, that was nuts.
Well, even nowadays, it's so crazy. It's just TikTok. So there's so many users that it's so easy to get followers.
Yeah, I feel like 1 million followers it's not much these days. It's
and TikTok wise, and any other social media platform, I think it's crazy still. Have 1 million people. 90% of them are real people. Maybe another 10% could be bots or not active accounts.
Yeah.
But even to still have that number 1 million, it's still cool to have 1 million on TikTok.
Yeah.
But you can't label yourself as some influencer.
Yeah.
And TikTok, really, what are you influencing?
Influencing these nuts. That's what you're influencing.
Literally nothing.
Like, you're influencing fucking lip syncing. I don't know.
Well, also, TikTok influencers like Charlie D'Amelio, she had like that Black Lives Matter thing on her.
She had it on there for like 2 years, and then she changed it.
She did. I didn't even know, but I just remember that people were like hating on her, like, why are you having this on? But I mean, at least she's influencing people to wake up to a social problem.
Oh, Charlie just changed her thing.
Yeah, no, it was kind of funny. There was this guy that made a video. He's like, when is Charlie D'Amelio changing it? You're allowed to change it. It's just like, when are you doing it? And then she changed it like 2 weeks later, and then like there were a bunch of people like clowning on her afterwards. It's like, bro, Charlie's racist. She changed it.
Well, it's kind of funny because like in her move, because she actually is popular outside of TikTok compared to like all these, like you're saying, these people who have a false claim of celebrity. But she like, when she does something, there's always a negative response, and that's when you know, like, that you at least have some sort of internet.
If you don't got haters, you're not popping. If you don't got haters, you're not popping.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, but that's kind of fucking nuts. That people are like, that. I mean, these people drop out of school, and they make this their career. Just like like shaking ass.
Like, it's true. They make money with it too. It's
so much money.
It's ridiculous.
You remember like YouTube houses? The thing is,
YouTube,
you make like actual income. Like if you upload videos, you're guaranteed that income.
Yeah.
With TikTok, they implemented the new like, this is like a year ago where you can make money off your videos, but before that, you just kind of had to rely on sponsorships. And people already had like TikTok houses. Yeah. And I was like
the Hype House.
I was like, dude, what are you doing?
I remember some of that Sway House, Hype House, Gooferberg House.
What's your favorite YouTube house?
I don't know. You just put me on the spot.
The Ace Family House? I don't know.
Probably Phase.
Phase, I guess.
Just like old Phase or new Phase?
Old Phase.
Well, maybe the Clout House was cool. Actually, no, that's
Clout.
That's Rice Gum.
Yeah, Rice. Okay, was okay. No, I'm not. I'll agree with that. That was actually sick back then.
But he kind of changed.
Yeah, completely changed.
Rice Gum started turning into a vlogger.
Did you guys used to watch Rice Gum back in the day?
I watched videos.
Yeah, bro, those were so funny.
I think everyone on this podcast, because it's during our generation, has watched Rice Gum.
Yeah, everyone. Even if you weren't a Rice Gum fan.
You still watch Rice Gum.
You watch
Everyone has. The diss track.
Dude, they were so bad back then, but so, like, funny.
No,
so funny.
I remember people used to think that, like, the Logan Paul diss track was gas. I remember people genuinely thought that. I don't understand.
It's
that.
every night, sis.
It's every night. I had that shit downloaded on my Apple Music.
The little brother Jakey trying to roast.
Oh, you're talking about that. That's different. Rice Gum's diss track was actually.
I used to have Rice Gum's diss track like on Apple Music sometime. It was.
No, I remember. I remember.
Like at Ferry, like I remember we were just sitting there. We were like listening to it. We were like huddled all around my phone. We were just listening to it.
I remember actually listening to it like for enjoyment.
Yeah.
With
yeah.
you.
Like, oh, that's funny.
What's his name? Wolfie Raps or whatever, dude.
Oh, I love. Okay, old
that dude was funny.
Old so goofy.
I like that
his
guy.
music was not that good.
No, it wasn't.
It was just like scream and rhyme.
Team Elbow. 100%.
Oh my, wait.
Team Elbow.
Yeah, his music was trash, but Kanye and Drake have some good music.
Kanye and Drake do have some good
Free
music.
Hoover.
Speaking of which, they had a concert together
Free Hoover.
after the beef. Yes, Free Hoover, spreading
Do you
awareness.
know who Larry Hoover is?
Yeah. Do you
Who?
know who Larry?
It's that one guy. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Luke, inform everyone who Larry Hoover is. Spread the word.
No, I really don't know, honestly. That's why it's kind of like...
Let's look up... Yeah, no, they said free Larry Hoover. Nobody knows who Larry Hoover is.
It might, like... Okay, I don't...
So, alright. Larry Hoover, co-founder of the Chicago street gang... Oh, he founded the Gangster Disciples. So... What did Larry Hoover do? In 1973, he was convicted for ordering the killing of a 19-year-old neighborhood drug dealer. He was sentenced to 150 to 200 years. In 1997, he was given 6 life sentences after being found guilty of federal drug conspiracy, extortion, and continuing to engage in a criminal enterprise. So why are we trying to free this guy?
Yeah.
You guys can keep talking about it. I'm just trying to figure out why.
I just want to say that Kanye did...
an amazing job.
That's what... I mean, yeah, obviously, but he also had a different outro for his song Runaway.
Yeah.
Which if you haven't listened to, but he basically is so desperate for his ex-wife, who obviously has moved on, according to a lot of news
she's getting dicked down by that white boy
Pete
dick.
Davidson.
Yeah,
I like Pete Davidson.
He's such a cool guy, but like now I don't really.
Damn, do you want to get dicked down by him, bro?
Who, me?
Yeah, you saying he's such a cool guy, dude.
He's funny. He's funny as
He's very humble.
I want to watch his movie. What?
King of Staten Island.
King of Staten Island. I've always actually wanted to watch that for a while.
He's a very humble person.
He is humble. Yeah.
Who, like, even when he went to like Kid Cudi's like birthday party, he was like still shocked to like see like Kanye going there. It's like ironic because now he's dating Kim and Kanye's
I feel like it's
single person.
I feel like it's partially like I feel like part of that is definitely publicity. I don't.
Yeah.
Think
do you really?
Why would they be walking? Why would Why would Pete Davidson be walking around with hickeys all over his neck?
Yeah. Like, do you think Kim really likes Pete? You think so, or do you think it's just like
he's not that good looking of a person?
The thing is, like, a lot of women find them really attractive. It's that whole concept, like the male gaze compared to the female gaze. Like, I don't know, like they like these scrawny, funny dudes. Like, I don't know. That just seems like the way it goes. Like, most guys think that like a girl wants like a buff dude, but it's just not how it is. I mean,
you want a tone, dude.
Cut.
You want to tone and cut. Oh yeah, you've been getting in the gym.
A little, for about a little bit.
A little bit. Hey,
less than a week.
You start somewhere.
Not less than a week.
You gotta start somewhere.
A week, yeah.
Say a week.
You gotta start somewhere though.
Yeah. How much you been liking it?
I actually do like it a lot. It fills in my day, which I really like. Because I'm just like
you're a rodder. Like, let's be honest. You're a rodder by design.
I'm literally all I did was rod. Like, it's just something that fills in the day, and it's actually somewhat fun.
And disclaimer, rot is literally just doing absolutely nothing.
Rot is just like you're sitting there on your bed, like on your deathbed. That's basically it.
It's just doing nothing.
I want to have, since you brought up the whole like lifting, there's also a lot of, I feel like, just psychological effects and like mental effects it has. Because people just associate, I guess, lifting with just trying to get like jacked.
Yeah.
But it genuinely, like you said, it fills in time your day.
And it actually like makes me like feel better. Like it just health wise.
Yeah,
it makes me like feel better.
When it comes down to it, it gives you life lessons because to see yourself like improve your way, make you look better. It's like it shows you that through dedication and time, you're gonna earn that progress. It's just it's just a long road. Yeah. And you have all these little pit stops.
Yeah.
It's almost like getting promoted in a job, starting from the bottom. It correlates to a lot of things, and it just makes you feel like better as a person that like you're striving for something that, I mean, a lot of people, I guess, work out and lift, but I mean, you feel more special, like it's your own personal journey.
Because something like you can look, once you like get your final goal, like you can look back at like all the things that you did leading up to it.
There's also like a lot of different ways to make different goals. Like you can just always adjust, so you're always trying to find something to improve while still having that sense of accomplishment.
Well, people associate with, like I said, lifting with just trying to get bigger, but usually those buff guys, like you'll see them, like it's kind of like it's half and half. Because half of the big lifters are really cool though. Like they'll give you tips, they'll help you out, and then the other half's just like they're so like focused on their self that they're like antisocial.
Yeah,
it's like
fighting demons. That's some of the most cornball shit I've heard.
Fighting demons.
The whole fighting demons concept of lifting. It's like, yeah, every time I go in the gym, I'm fighting demons, bro. Listen to that Juice WRLD, like. I don't know. That's just kind of fucking cornball, in my opinion. Like, you can you can do it in a positive way. You don't have to be. Yeah. You don't have to be a sad sack of shit all the time just because you're trying to improve yourself. Like, you're just going to continue to be a sad sack of shit after you hit your goals.
Well, I think any person who's, I guess, very just unconfident in themselves should go to the gym because it does like just boost your overall confidence, and I feel like that's just scientifically proven at least somewhere. It's the same thing with that's not really scientifically proven. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, you can't. Don't be quoting studies that don't exist.
Well, no, that lifting it just boosts your. That's just a known fact.
Well, yeah. You also have to go into it with the right mindset. You can't just be like, oh, lifting is going to solve all my issues, going to cure my depression, it's going to do that. Because you're still like, if you treat yourself like a sad sack of shit, you're going to feel like a sad sack of shit.
At the end of the day.
It's a mindset change, too. And that's just a product of it.
I'm surprised I haven't brought this up on, like, a further episode. But I remember, it was like I said, I haven't had TikTok in a while, but, like, back then, this girl, like, she couldn't go 24 hours without weed. And I was just sitting there in disbelief with my jaw open, thinking, like, she was, like, actually having, like, withdrawals within 24 hours.
I remember you talking about that.
And she had to take it, like, before. She had to take it, like, 20 hours, and I'm like, are you serious?
How?
You have to, and why? First of all, you have to get off TikTok and go see professional help, and you have to get support from your friends and family and let it be known that's a problem. And second of all, why would you even post that online, like I said? Because you're
digital footprint.
Yeah, it's obviously for attention too, but like, actually, I don't want to be that guy, but you have to get up and go do something. Like, if you're just smoking weed all day, it's not gonna. That's not productive. You're
exactly.
not. If you want your existence to be known or just like
leave a legacy.
Yeah, if you want to leave a legacy, you can't just be unproductive and just expect people to just like you.
Exactly.
One of my things about, like, whole weed addiction and that is that it's lazy people who smoke weed would be lazy people without weed. So it's like, but productive people who smoke weed are still productive with weed. It's not necessarily the product, but it, for a lazy person, when they smoke, they will become more lazy through that. Yeah. But a productive person will remain productive through it, generally. Unless they're weak-minded.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with that. I didn't want to make it seem like just weed hinders your whole
but it does.
So how can you even be addicted to weed?
Yeah.
How can you go 24 hours without it.
Because they rely on it to...
Like, that's so horrible.
They rely on it to make them happy.
Yeah, like, I get that, but that's still horrible.
Because there's no, like, actual drug in it that makes it addicting to the sort where, like, some, like, cigarettes actually has, like...
Addictive substances in it.
Way to put it. Okay.
Yeah. All right, so... That'll do it for our first segment. We're going to go to our ad read.
Got a little ad?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll be back shortly.
All right.
Bafwoom Incorporated, LLC, is bringing you this urgent message. If you are looking to support the Grape Vin podcast, then you can head over to bafwoom.com and purchase some of their many groundbreaking products, such as the Doomsday Sticker Pack and the Metallica t-shirt. When you buy something from Bafwoom, you are helping fund our show so we can spend money on a bunch of goodies like mics, props for the set, and more. You can follow Bafwoom on Instagram by searching the username @Bafwoom, @BAFWOOM.
So, what are you waiting for? Go buy something right now.
We recommend you go check out this great quality and amazing brand. Now, we're getting back to the podcast.
We are back. Evan.
So, I don't know, this has kind of been on my mind lately, but, like, if you could be, like, really... I don't know how to, like, put this in a word, but, like, if you could be, like, really good at one... Would you rather be really good at one sport or, like, decently good at every single sport you play?
It's
Really
like multi-talented.
Yeah, like multi-talent or, like, really good at one thing.
I think I'd rather be really good at one thing because I feel like it's valued more.
But, like... think you're going to, like, D1 for
Yeah,
swimming.
Okay, but I'm saying I would rather have that than have, like, a ton of different ones because then I wouldn't be having the opportunity that I'm currently
What
having.
sport other than swimming would you pick?
Basketball, 100%.
What about you?
Well, honestly, I probably want to be good at tennis.
Tennis? I'd probably do golf. I'm just kidding. I'd probably either be hockey or basketball. Hockey is a
because with tennis, it's actually I don't really. Tennis is just a very I'm
like not gonna lie, tennis is a hard sport to play because you have to constantly be sprinting.
I know, but it's like
I used to play tennis. It was difficult.
It's a single hand sport. Really, you only rely on yourself. So
and your partner.
I'm playing singles.
Oh, you're taking all the glory. You're going singles.
About to be the next Djokovic or whatever.
Yeah.
Huh?
Djokovic.
You don't know who Djokovic is? No. Nadal?
No. I know Serena
Federer?
Williams. That's about it.
You know Roger Federer?
No.
Dude, those are
the big three.
Maybe if you show me a picture of him.
Djokovic looks like you, honestly.
Yeah, he does.
Pull up a picture of this guy. I want to see.
Well, I'll continue talking about tennis because
go for it.
It's very say
Novak Djokovic.
If you lose in tennis, you lose in tennis because of you. It's not other factors you can blame.
That's how it is for swimming too.
This guy does not look like me.
Novak Djokovic. We can put out Christian when your tummy feels better and you can edit this.
Put a picture of him right here.
Yeah, put a picture of Novak Djokovic, and then. Well, I see it. I see it a little bit. You guys got a similar nose. You got a similar.
Wait, get a side
head
profile
shape.
of him. Right there, that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Similar.
No, this guy's got a straight nose.
Okay, no more looking at the picture.
Right. I don't know. I think there's a similarity there, but
talking about tennis. There's a new Serena Williams movie.
Really?
Will Smith as their dad.
Real? Oh wait, I saw that.
Venus and Serena.
No, it's about their dad.
Yeah, it's a good movie. Yeah, it's just like I'm saying Serena and Venus like as kids are in it.
Yeah, and it's about how he motivated them to get it's from what I've heard he had like a really healthy relationship with them growing up and like
that's good.
He wasn't like some crazy parent pushing them, but like so I mean I want to watch it. Will Smith is a great actor.
Are you guys excited for Spider-Man?
Yeah, I'm going.
We're all going to the premiere. Yeah. We're all going opening day.
I'm wearing my Sam Raimi Spider-Man mask.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And I was thinking like just dressing up like.
I was gonna dress up as Iron Man, but
why?
don't know. It'd be funny.
Yeah, I was gonna dress up as Batman.
That's what Dean's gonna do. He's gonna dress up as Batman.
It's just stupid. I don't like that because he's still number one. It's like you're going to see the movie on premiere night. So I mean, with Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, I got dressed like either like a pizza boy or someone really poor because he's very poor in that whole movie, and that's what makes the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy so good.
Which villain are you most excited to see in the movie?
Isn't the reptile?
Jamie Foxx.
No, he's Electro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know you're talking about.
That freak.
He was a good villain.
He's a sewer freak.
No, I'm excited to see Green Goblin.
Oh yeah, true.
Green Goofer.
Green Goofer.
Is Harry Osborn gonna be in it?
I think so. I think so. Yeah.
Because I don't like how his friend's that like chubby guy.
No
offense, I'd rather him be Harry Osborn.
Dr. Octavius. Is that who you're talking about?
No, that's Doc Ock.
That's who you're talking about.
His friend.
Oh, his friend.
It's like the Asian, like he's a chubby guy. Yeah.
Oh, Spider. I know what you're talking about.
But like it's supposed to be Harry Osborn because like the whole thing, how he switches up on him.
But they made him Ned, and I don't think Ned's gonna switch up.
No,
He's comic relief.
Ned's the kid who stands there and be like, whoa.
Whoa, he's Spider-Man. He does the cool thing.
That's my God.
He did that cool Spider-Man thing.
I was also thinking, like, there's so many... We live in a very good era.
Society.
We live in a very good era of movies, if you would let me finish my sentence.
All right.
Because I think they're rebooting a lot of old series, because I was just watching Godzilla 2014, and like...
They should reboot The Matrix.
They also brought in King Kong. They also brought in King Kong and I guess The Matrix too, and they brought back It. It's like they're bringing back a lot of old franchises. They don't necessarily have the same magic, but
I think I don't like it personally. I don't like it just because it kind of we're seeing like kind of the death of creative original movies. You know, like I can't remember the last time I went to the movie theater to see a new concept that wasn't some like reboot. They made a live action Lion King, a live action Aladdin. It's just like all it is just like nostalgia porn.
Well, they're still good creative movies. It's just maybe you won't see them in the theater because they're not like the biggest names.
Like I know like Parasite, that was a really good movie that came out in 2019.
Parasite, wait, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about.
It's a really good movie. But speaking of which, I saw a movie yesterday on Netflix. That was pretty good. But it's so depressing. It's called Everything Must Go.
I heard about that.
With Will Ferrell. And
wait, I know. Wait, is it when he's like when he's the salesman?
And he sells everything else.
Yeah, we watched that in class. Remember when he's like trying to sell the computers and then becomes a stockbroker?
No, Will Ferrell.
Yeah, that's Pursuit of Happiness.
Bro, fuck.
Oh, no, I'm talking about Will Ferrell.
Is that the one where he...
I know you're talking about.
He gets fired from his job.
Yeah, he gets fired from his
job. Dumped by his wife.
He gets... Yeah.
Have you watched the one, though, where it's Will Ferrell and the girl's writing a book, and everything that she writes about, it happens to him?
No.
Okay, well, that's also very... It's more not depressing.
But what I liked seeing these comedic actors and King of Staten Island. I heard that has like some serious undertones on it. I like seeing these comedic actors go into these like more serious roles, like Adam Sandler in Uncut Gems. That's a fucking awesome.
I'm sorry.
It's such a good.
I don't care what anybody says. Uncut Gems is such a good movie.
I liked
movie.
it.
It's pretty good. I wouldn't call it like perfect.
Okay, but I wouldn't call it a perfect movie.
I'd say 9 out of 10.
It's a great movie.
It's a really good fucking movie.
But you gotta admit, you don't expect that out of Adam Sandler, and I didn't expect that out of Will Ferrell. Just like such a, I mean, it's a great performance too. I don't know it, like, I like seeing them expand, and that's what I'm saying. Like with so many less creative movies, like original concepts, it's just really cool to see stuff like that.
When's the next Star Wars gonna come out?
When's the next? I guarantee. Watch them make another trilogy. Watch.
Wait, what? Who am I thinking of right now? The super bad fat guy, 21 Jump
Hill?
Street. Yeah.
Jonah Hill, yeah.
I'm saying like for someone like him, he always wanted to be like the series actor, but for like he'll eventually get that good role. Like
he did Moneyball. Have you seen that?
Still, that's like...
Did you see Moneyball?
That's like 2010, right?
I mean...
Moneyball's really old.
Like 2011?
Yeah, I
No,
know,
it was
but
2011.
21 Jump Street like came out after that, I'm saying. He
I
got
know.
that serious role, but I'm saying he was trying to get that serious role after like
He was-
21 Jump Street and all that.
He was trying to, like, try to go in a different direction.
Yeah, but it's just like... I don't think right now it's really... I haven't really seen any recent movies with them, but...
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I really liked Moneyball. I thought that was another comedian in a serious role. One comedian or comedic actor I haven't seen in a serious role, I think, is Seth Rogen. He kind of just has his formula.
Yeah.
Unless I'm wrong about that.
He's too busy making ashtrays.
Yeah. No, he's too.
Have you seen his ashtrays on his Instagram?
Yeah, I have.
Like the gravity bong that he made?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude.
That thing was funny.
No, yeah, I mean, I like Seth Rogen.
It's so funny.
It's funny.
I think another thing that we were talking about the other day, there's a lot of very underrated bands from the 60s.
Yeah,
Just in general.
I was talking to you about that.
Because...
Or, like, you were talking to me about it.
Yeah, I put on, like... I remember, because I found this band that I was listening to, barely get any views on Spotify, because obviously people wouldn't really listen to 60 bands nowadays that only a little bit of people knew back then. See, if you don't gain much traction, if you're not, like, a mainstream band in the 60s, or even, like, now, how in, like, 50 years will people still be listening to you? So they get kept as underground, but then they still are really good when you listen to them now. It's just because it's people like being like unique, of course. So like when you listen to like a band that nobody knows, it's like a cool feeling.
Yeah. I see so many people that are just like, I don't know. It kind of annoys me when people brag about watching for listening to bands that are like underground or like whatever, like not commonly listened to. It kind of annoys me. It's just like, and then people begin to gatekeep it. I'm like, I don't know. It kind of annoys me.
Think about the reason why all those bands are mainstream. It's because they're good.
Right, exactly. And I hate when people hate on a lot of mainstream. Some mainstream stuff I can't get behind, but...
Well, like, I'm saying, like, 70s rock mainstream bands, like, there was not a bad one. Like, I get Beatles more 60s with, like, Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd. I don't know. You want to name any more? I'm just kind of blanking right now.
Rolling Stones?
Yeah, of course, but... I don't know. There's just a lot of good mainstream bands that still live on to this day. Rolling Stones I've been listening to a lot, dude. They're so good.
Good.
Well, I've listened to Rolling Stones, of course, but, like, because Evan knows all about this, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, Evan knows all about this.
In 1967, like, the same time of Magical Mystery Tour, a Beatles album, the Rolling Stones dropped their own, like, version, kind of. It wasn't, like, based off Magical Mystery Tour, but they were sick of, like, the same formula that we're using, just Mick Jagger, you know. So he decided to switch it up and kind of do, like, this more...
experimental?
Yeah, that's what the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
More experimental. And it was, like, after they dropped it, it did not get good reception. So then people were like, is this, like, the end of the Rolling Stones? Like, did they lose it? And then they came back with, of course, like, Sticky Fingers and their other albums. So then they just, like, of course, just went back, and then people just kind of...
Forgot about it.
Left that album just there. It lives on. But I listened to it. It's really not that bad. I thought it was honestly pretty good.
It's one of those things that's, like, kind of ahead of its time.
Yeah, people didn't get it back then. Like this podcast. People won't get it right now, but they'll listen to it in 40 years and be like, oh, this shit is so good.
Oh, yeah, this shit's gas, dude. This underground shit from 2021, dude. This podcast is so gas. Upload it to your brain chip.
Do you think in 40 years the word gas is still going to be used?
Gasserneck?
Yeah.
I think that in 40 years, everyone's going to speak in Ernex.
Ernex, yeah.
Yeah, everyone's going to end every word with
thank
Ernex.
God for that.
Do you think people... I think people aren't going to be listening to podcasts. Or no. Actually, people are going to be listening to more podcasts than reading books. That's my theory. People find books too
upload
boring.
information to their brains directly and not.
You know, Elon Musk's gonna put that chip right there, man.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be next year. Neuralink.
Fuck that.
That's scary, dude.
No, that's not happening.
We're living in.
I'll go there myself and blow all that shit up.
Terrorist attack on Elon Musk's factories. No, that's I don't know. That's pushing it, man. Like putting a neurochip in your head, like you gotta be kind of fucked to do that, man.
I'm good. I'm good, man.
All the celebrities are gonna be doing it because they're in their circle jerk Illuminati meetings. Like, we're going to.
Oh, we're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it, and then all of them get the Neuralink. And then they upload their media to your brain, sissy hypno waves.
I just want like a personal AI.
Yeah, like
Jarvis.
Cortana.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Oh yeah, I want a AI that's fine as hell like Cortana.
No, not like Cortana. You know how people have like a parrot or monkey on like their. I'll have like a digital like monkey just sitting right there.
NFT.
Monkey.
NFT.
Weed monkey.
Monkey.
Stoned ape NFT on your shoulder.
No, but
while you watch through your neurochip and not on Mars.
Be honest, like, would you rather have a pet monkey or a dog?
Pet monkey. Dude.
Pet monkey.
Yeah.
Dogs are dope, but monkeys.
Yeah. But then when they turn like, then when they hit their puberty age, that's when like.
And then they start pissing on everything.
That's why they put diapers on them.
Yeah. Are you thinking about that because you said you watched Friends a bit?
I don't watch those shows. Sorry.
you said that you were fucking with it a little bit.
No, wow.
Yeah, it's like you were saying with music, like it's popular for a reason. Friends was the most popular show in the world besides Seinfeld.
And people say Seinfeld's like way better, but they're both just. I mean, I haven't watched Seinfeld.
People don't understand. During that time in television in the 90s, there was a 3-show run where I forgot the first show on like Friday nights or Thursday nights where Friends and then Seinfeld came out every week back to back on each other, and like the whole fucking world tuned in. Mm-hmm. Everyone was everyone was watching. It was actually a phenomenon.
Yeah, I watched Friends like 5 years ago. Just like I think I went through all the seasons. I liked it. Never really expressed it publicly like this, but
I think it's a fine show.
And then I saw like some Instagram posts. It was like they posted like Friends, and everyone was like, "Dude, Seinfeld's way better. How do people like this show?" I'm like, yeah, it was popular, and people still watch it for a reason. That's why there's so much merch, like, with the Friends logo. Yeah. They even did it for North, like, for one of the Homecoming, it was, like, Friends. It's, like, it's genuinely, like, anyone can relate to the show because, like, the Chandler, Ross, and Joey, like, as the 3 guy characters, they're, like, just funny on their own. Yeah. I think they're unique because I saw Chandler being like, he was like trying to act
bing.
He's trying to act funny, so he like kind of like pounded their chest like that. He was like, "Let's go to the big game, man." It reminds me of Mitchell Mills. when I saw that, I was like,
big game.
But he was like jokingly doing it, trying to act like a man. Yeah. So it was like when I saw that, I was like, Mr. Norsentide.
Mr. Norsentide.
Shout out Mitchell Mills.
Yeah, shout out.
It's like, but it's just, you can relate to the show in your own way, and you can say that with any show. And the overall plot of it is just like
it's simple, but I mean, Ross and Rachel captivated the whole nation of like the will they won't they. It's just it's a formula that was really popular that caught on, and the plot line's fine. It's just a little bit of a dry formula, but it's okay.
Would you consider it like one of the greatest TV shows you've seen?
No. I wouldn't. I mean, I'd consider it a good TV show.
You would? No, I'm joking. I'd consider it
better than Breaking Bad, bro. Way better.
I'd consider it one of the most just ongoing. I mean, it just keeps you like wanting to watch like more episodes because you want to see where it goes. The only problem is the laugh track, because laugh track's so like outdated that watching it with the laugh track is just kind of annoying. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because after like every like laugh track in any show, it's kind of annoying to watch those old shows just with that in it.
iCarly.
But have you watched Friends?
They've got
I've seen like maybe like 3 episodes probably.
I think it was when I was like 6. After like Nickelodeon would get late, it would come on, and I just wouldn't watch it.
I'd like fall asleep to that shit.
They got videos on YouTube of like episodes of Friends without
What about
Matrix.
Full House? Is that the 3-show run?
No, it wasn't Full House.
Oh, it's gotta be.
But how can you say like Friends is bad, but then Full House is good?
I didn't say Friends was bad.
I know. I'm just saying like how people say that because everyone likes it. If you don't like Full House, you're just trying to be like different.
You're trying to clout.
But Full House is like, and Fuller House, I don't know.
Fuller House, it's not obviously not as good, but it's still like it's decent.
It was Mad About You. So it was Friends, Seinfeld, and Mad About You.
What's Mad About You?
So it's another show. Like it's in that same format that everyone liked. But
we're lucky nowadays. We have the accessibility to watch like any show.
Any show. We don't need
barely fucking Netflix is shit.
Well,
Hulu
HBO
shit.
Max.
HBO Max is number one.
HBO Max is number one.
Thank you, Shannon Kane. Get the fiend off your account.
Should we say our top 3 favorite TV shows?
Real quick, because we're running low on time.
Yeah, do it.
You want me to go?
On the show.
All right, number 3. Come on, Breaking Bad. Adam, maybe number 2.
Okay, just go quick.
You gotta go quick.
Don't think about it, just say it.
We'll do number 3. No, we'll go with Full House. Number 3, Full House. Number 2, Breaking Bad. Number 1, Trailer Park Boys.
Okay. All right. I don't got a list right now. I can give a list another time.
I'll just say like, since you said Breaking Bad, I'll just say one of my top shows, Better Call Saul. Watch it because if you like Breaking Bad, you're obviously gonna like it. But the start is so slow.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
But that's all the time that we have for today. Thank you, Evan, for coming on.
No problem, anytime.
Hey, Christian Brew is all.
Later.
Deuces.
The camera died.
Did it actually?
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't know how much we
just won't have.